Hi guys, welcome to Big Girl Plans. I'm your head chef, Lauren Robotis, and today we're going to be making pesto zoodles with cherry tomatoes and eggs. For today's recipe, you're going to need cherry tomatoes, 1 zucchini, salt, pepper, olive oil, 2 eggs, and some pesto sauce. Now before you start any recipe, you're going to want to wash your hands. Do that for at least 30 seconds. So, first things first, the plants. What I'm going to start with is 1 zucchini, and if you don't have a spiralizer, you can actually get them at the store already spiralized. Otherwise, I'd have you spiralize these an hour before you're going to prep them and lay them on a paper towel with some salt, and that should soak the water so that they cook really well on the stovetop. And then the other plant you're gonna need are some cherry tomatoes. I grabbed about 7 or 8-ish, and what we're gonna do is chop them, and this is gonna go in with the rest of our dish. All right, so we're gonna head to the stovetop now. Probably have a big size pan to fit all the ingredients we're gonna need, and I would turn the heat up to about medium warmth, okay? And we'll let that heat up for a few minutes before we put our ingredients in. Next, we're gonna take 1 teaspoon of olive oil and drizzle that onto the pan. Kind of move the olive oil all around the pan so that it has a nice coat. And then we're gonna grab our zoodles that we already have spiralized and throw them onto the pan to start sauteing. So you're gonna wanna grab a utensil and just kind of move around your zoodles so that they're coated nicely in that olive oil that we put. Let them cook for a while, and also I would just season it with a bit of salt and a bit of black pepper. Mix that around. When your zoodles start looking like they're pretty well cooked through, you're gonna actually make 2 pockets in between the zoodles, and this is where we're going to place our eggs to cook. So leave enough space and crack an egg in each pocket. And while the eggs are cooking, you're going to want to grab your pesto. I usually grab about a teaspoon's worth. You're going to want to put that in your pan. And then also grab your cherry tomatoes and place those in the pan as well, and spread them out evenly around your dish. And then we're going to let them cook another minute or so. So while we let this cook for a minute, I'll just briefly explain why I love this. It is such a cheap meal, especially if you're in college. I made this practically every day for lunch. My roommates can probably attest to that. But really, you just need eggs, which are some of the cheapest protein, the zucchini, and some tomatoes. And then you should probably already have your staples, such as salt and pepper and some olive oil. And it's really just a refreshing lunch, and you don't even miss actual pasta because the zoodles are that good. All right, so when the eggs look pretty cooked through, if you see that the whites on the top are all cooked, you're gonna turn off your stove, and we're gonna transfer it to a plate. And this is what your final product should look like. And that's how you guys make pesto zoodles with eggs. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video on Big Girl Plans. We'll have more recipes coming to you soon. And in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this.